Okay, so we're here at 5904 Ranchito Avenue here in Valley Village. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector check the plumbing and stuff. We're here to check the main sewer line, and we're going to run our camera from a couple of cleanouts, like a couple of two-way cleanouts. We started off by running the camera from the 4-inch two-way cleanout located here underneath the carport right next to the tankless water heater. And we got our camera right going downstream, and we're all the way out to the city connection in the street. So there's the city sewer right there. And as we pull our camera back, we have the 6-inch clay lateral coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. Now this sewer line doesn't have the best of grades, because you could see a very tiny little bit of water standing there in the street over there. It's a very minimal amount of water. Remember that this inspection is based on my opinion, and as we come onto the property here now, I just want to let you know it's based on my opinion. As far as there is a little bit of water that was standing there in the 6-inch lateral, there's really not much you're going to be able to do about that. When we come back, you'll also see for about like 8 feet or 10 feet where it takes a turn here in the ABS plastic, there's some water standing in the line. However, it's not really a belly in the line, it's just that there's really not enough grade. It's insufficient, the amount of grade. But we're going to bring the camera back here. This is all ABS plastic. In my opinion, there's really not much you're going to be able to do about that anyway. This is all ABS plastic over here. You can see it's all in good condition. That's where it's going to pick up the other side of the house over there. But it's all ABS plastic. There's no roots or anything like that in the line. And we're going to show you as we come back. This all looks good. It's going to make a turn here, and you can see how we're going into a little bit of water, but there's really not much you're going to be able to do about that because there is no real grade over here. We measured the depth before and after the area where the water stands, and there's really not much you're going to be able to do about it because there is not the grade. Even if you dug it up, replace the pipe, you're going to still be back to where you started. And but it's ABS plastic. It's all good condition. You know, the fact is that you should never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. You never want to do anything like that. I don't think that's going to be a problem, and there's really not much you're going to be able to do about it. So let me pause the recording as we run our camera upstream. Okay, putting the camera upstream really doesn't go very far at all. It's quite pointless, this two-way clean out anyway, because you can see it goes to the end of the line over there. So there's really not, that two-way clean out not really doing very much anyway. As it comes out of this clean out over here, we'll pause the recording once again. Okay, so what we're doing is we're running the camera from the clean out located outside the ADU, and we're pretty much in the front yard where it ties into the other side of the house. So we're going to bring the camera back just to mention it is all ABS plastic.
Slightly shifted.
Slightly shifted.
Do you want to locate that shift?
Okay. Let me pause the recording. Okay. So we've located that by the clean out on the right hand side of the house. As you can see, it's kind of badly shifted over there. Not very well connected over there, right there, you see that? And as you come back, we're all in ABS plastic. You can see it's not the best of grading, this pipe either. There's not a proper grade to it. There's another clean out along the way. This all looks fine over here. I think we're going to have a look to see if there's a sewer going down the street over here. And you can have your options, but it's going to function. Just I would highly recommend never to flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels for sure. That's it then, Al?
Yeah, we're going to head over to the other cleanouts.
Okay, we'll pause the recording. Okay, so what we're doing is we're running our camera from this clean out here that's on the right hand side of the house behind the fence. It's a two-way clean out, and going upstream we've gone all the way into the house where we have cast iron pipe main line. Now it's obviously getting a little old, but it actually appears to be in fair condition in my opinion. There's some minor rust buildup in it. It really doesn't look too bad. Remember, we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. But on the whole, it doesn't look too bad. Pretty fair condition. Now, they said that the ADU is a legal structure. I would highly recommend that you find out that that is legal and that you see all Department of Building and Safety permits on it. Comes back over here to ABS plastic outside the house here. This is in good condition over here. It's nice and clean. So overall, the sewer line is functioning. There is some standing water in the line in some places. I don't think there's really much you can do about it. However, I will look on the map to see where the sewers, if there's a sewer on each street. And be very careful what you flush down the toilets. There is a very bad connection right over here by this clean out here that should be fixed because that's very poorly connected. And we'll stop the recording over here.